Hey y'all, this is Zoe and welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing my spring coffee bar or refresh. So the last one that I did was kind of like a winter into spring coffee bar, but it's gotten a little bit of clutter and kind of looking kind of dull. So I said I want to do another one and we're going to kind of like revamp this coffee bar. I went ahead and cleaned off the whole space. I have a wood block table on this counter, so I'm going to wipe it down, make sure that everything is nice and clean, and then we're going to add everything back on there. Kind of have some new touches to it, some more spring-like colors and plates and items. I want to make it real nice and bright because spring was yesterday. Spring started yesterday, and today is the 20th, so I was like, it's time to revamp this and just make it look very like spring and happy and all of that stuff. I'm not going to ramble anymore. Let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So to start off with this, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down my wood block table just with some water, not anything like specific. I'm just going to wipe this down before I start to put all of my stuff back up on the counter. So because I have a lot of like sockets on this counter, like along the walls, I have this white like board that I'm gonna put in front of it to kind of cover it up. You can use a cutting board or even like a picture frame or something just to cover it up, because you know you don't always want to show all of that. So I just put that there, and that's gonna cover up my socket on that side. And for the other side, I have like this recipe stand that I want to put some recipe books on, and that's a perfect thing to use in front of that because I can use it as a recipe stand, but I can also use it to cover up something that I might not want to show on the counter. So I found this pretty cookbook. It has two small little cookbooks in the case. I did end up putting just like the whole box out there, not just them like that, because I thought it looked better than that. I thought that the colors kind of brought out that spring aura, you know, that spring vibe. So I said I will put them back in here. I kind of showed put them back in there a little bit, but I said that I'll use that. And I will definitely switch them out over time. So next I'm putting my dessert case back out here. I'm definitely going to be making something soon to add to this because it's kind of bare. The last thing I made was some strawberry lemon blondies, and it was time for those to go because they were sitting here for a little bit. So I'll definitely be making something to add to the case. I have these pretty beautiful spring plates, and they're like flower plates. I have them in 4 different colors. Purple, which is very pretty. I love that shade of purple. I have the green one. I have yellow. And I did have a blue one, but I thought it was more summery, so I didn't add that one out. But aren't those beautiful? I got these little spring napkins, very cute, and that'll be perfect for little spring desserts, and they go right along with the plates. And I have this white marble like napkin holder that I'm gonna put these in. have this pretty silver tray. I believe I've used this before. The last thing I had out in the last video was like a Lazy Susan, but since there's like a lot of syrups on there that I don't really use as much, I said that I would switch it out for something else. So I added my container with my Cafe Bustelo Espresso and my Nescafe Instant Coffee. Those are two of my favorite coffees to use. So I put those back out there because I use those the most. I also want to note that I am an Amazon associate, so when you click on the links and if you buy the links, I do get commission from them, and that'll just help me to continue to do these videos. So I'm just going to show y'all what I did. It's very simple, very nice and neat. I have these really pretty flower plates. I have them in purple, green, yellow, and I also have a blue one, but it's like more of a summery color. I have these cute spring napkins for like desserts and stuff. I plan on making something to go into my dessert case here. I have my coffee stuff, my Nescafe Classico, my Cafe Bustelo Espresso, and I have all of my syrups. I took some of them out because a lot of them I don't use as much, but lavender is very springy, cheesecake, caramel, hazelnut, and my butterscotch caramel. And the Da Vinci flavors that I got were off of Amazon. I'll make sure to link those in the description, so if you would like to buy those, you can. I went ahead and put my Keurig back, just kind of moved it to a different space, a different spot. So I use a lot of brown sugar when I'm making coffee, and you can also use your sugar for your tea. I have my pretty gold spoons, which I use a lot, and my French press that is perfect for tea and making coffee, and my tea assortment. These are the same teas that I had from last time. I had a lot left, so I just reused the box. I think it's very pretty and very springy. And I have my recipe stand, and I will switch out these recipe books from time to time depending on ones that I actually use. And this is what it looks like. Very simple, and it's not as cluttered as it was, because it was actually a mess. It was getting kind of cluttery, so I just kind of took everything off and just kind of redid it. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. I hope that y'all can get some ideas from this, and let me know in the comment section what your favorite coffee flavor is, and I'll see y'all in the next one.